back. Distributed tidily. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Serbia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The Czech Republic are a team that's fond of the low block. Decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Defending of the desperate variety. Serbia are looking to go forward now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vicious ball here.
Schick clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on.
Great shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Shoots! And again! And no mistake! The Czech Republic are level! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
All to do again.
The Czech Republic really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, there's no going past him this time. Instinctive delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're into the second 45.
Serbia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in plenty of space here. So foul. Gets a good foot in there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were out.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Serbia! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Serbia have their lead. Socek. It's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's picked it up out wide. It's an exciting looking ball, that. He's there to retrieve it. Now this could be a chance. Into chance!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Out towards the flank. Kovac claims comfortable. No, that's been intercepted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Socek. Now it's Schick. Wriggles his way through. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Sofal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? With just the keeper in him, and he shoots! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Well, the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. To the keeper it goes. I think we're just about done here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So we have activity on the bench here. He might be in here. Spread out to the left. He is through here. This could be their final throw of the dice. Oh, good effort. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Roderick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.